Work and the Will of God. Finding Joy and Freedom in Earning a Living. Preface. The burden and the blessing of work. The struggle to earn a living weighs heavily upon mankind today. From the sweat of the farmer to the anxiety of the office worker, from the street vendor to the corporate executive, humanity is chained to the demand of survival. Men labor not with joy, but with fear, fear of hunger, fear of failure, fear of loss. In this fear, work becomes a burden instead of a blessing. Yet, the Creator never intended labor to enslave man. Work was meant to ennoble him, to awaken his creative powers, to connect him with the rhythm of life, to make him a conscious participant in the unfolding beauty of creation. But because man turned away from the light, seeing only matter, he now struggles against the very laws meant to uplift him. This book shines the light of the Grail message on the mystery of work, poverty, and survival. It seeks to correct the distorted attitudes that have made work a curse and to restore the joyful understanding that right work, in harmony with divine law, is the gateway to freedom, abundance, and peace. Chapter 1. The Divine Purpose of Work, Serving Within the Law of Movement. Creation is movement. In every star, seed, wave, and breath, the will of God acts through motion. Work is man's conscious participation in this divine movement. It is his service within the law that sustains all life. When man works rightly, he becomes a channel through which divine power flows into the world of matter. His labor nourishes others, his thoughts uplift, his hands create beauty. Thus, true work is worship, not the recitation of prayers, but the joyful giving of oneself to the stream of life. In this divine purpose, there is no lowly or exalted task. The sweeper who cleans the street with gratitude and care serves within the same current of divine will as the artist, the teacher, or the leader, provided each works with purity, truth, and joy. But when man separates his work from this understanding, when he labors only for gain, or fear, or vanity, he severs himself from the life-giving law. Then work becomes toil, and man feels burdened by the very thing meant to bless him. Chapter 2. The Fall of Work, When Man Turned Labor into Servitude. Once, work was joy. In the early stages of human existence, man's activity was simple, harmonious, and creative. He received from nature, gave to it, and lived within its rhythm. But as intellect grew dominant, man began to see labor only through the lens of advantage and reward. He ceased to serve and began to exploit. The fall of work began the moment man disconnected effort from purpose. He sought the fruit without honoring